Coco Mademoiselle by Chanel inspired soap. I won't be using the actual perfume because that would be mental. I'm going to use this, Madame Coco. Let's begin. Safety first then, people. Get your gloves and your eye protection. Get yourself a big ass immersion blender. This one's a beast, a ninja. Some lipped Pyrex dishes for pouring. A mould. I'm using a loaf mould. You can use any moulds. Knife and some stirring utensils. A temperature gun. If you're using plastic pots, make sure they've got 0.5 pp in a triangle on the bottom. Some stainless steel bowls for everything. Stainless steel pan for boiling, and some scales. And a chopping board. The first of the 0.5 pp bowls are on the scales, receiving the water. The second, about to receive the lye. In goes the lye. I'm wearing my special gloves so I don't burn my hand. Mixing the lye and the water, take your stainless steel spoon and you're pouring the lye into the water. Apparently if you do it the other way around, bad things happen. I've not done it myself. I might look it up on YouTube. First of the ingredients, coconut oil. Contributes to a rich, foamy lather. Adds to the hardness of the bar too. So I'm throwing it in my big bowl. Shea Butter. Nice conditioning. Adds to the hand feel, it's called, on a bar of soap. In my big bowl. Mango butter. Gives the bar a little bit of silkiness. Only a wee bit of mango butter. To be exact now. In with the other solid oils and butters. Castor oil boosts bubbles in the bar. Again, to be exact, take a spoon and remove some if you've gone overboard. It's quite important to be exact in soap making. Olive oil makes a nice creamy, gentle feel, adds to the hardness too. Rapeseed oil gives a good lather to the soap. It's a cheaper oil too. Blend them together now. And set aside. And let's prep our Coco Madam. Surprisingly similar to the real perfume. Going 3% of the loaf mould weight, so 30 grams. I'm throwing in some clay now. That'll give the bar some quite a nice colour. You can use any colour you want, or no colour at all. I'm taking some oil from the pre-weighed oil to mix this clay and the Madame Coco together. Don't add new oil because then you've changed the recipe and the soap science won't work. This is completely optional. Sodium lactate, it speeds up the hardening of the bar. It's easier to get out the loaf mould as well if you add a bit of sodium lactate. Got about 8 grams there. I recommend soaping at 115 degrees Fahrenheit for this recipe. Got a little way to go there with my temperature gun. So I'm going to melt down my solid oils and butters. I've got this at 10x speed. This is at even faster speed. I like to make a nice concise YouTube video. Once it's all nice and melted down, we're going to add in our liquid oils. Lovely job. And go the liquid oils. Checking that Lye again. We're on 107 on the Lye and 116 on the soap mixture. So that'll do me. Ideally I want 115 on both, but I'll take that. So in goes the Lye now. That nice and mix around. Let's get this soap to trace. But first, some sodium lactate. So I'm pulsing that immersion blender. I'm not going crazy. Just a little pulse, little stir. We've got other ingredients to add as well, so we don't want to reach full trace too quickly. You want to blend those oils, butters and lye together. So that's looking good now. See, I'm just dripping a bit back down. I'm looking for that, the sign of the mixture leaving a trace in the bowl. I'm getting there now. Okay, I'm happy with that. In goes the nice red clay and Coco Mademoiselle fragrance oil. So no more immersion blender now. It's going to be by hand. You don't want to get too thick at this point. So I'm just stirring that in, ready to pour into the loaf mould. Looking good. Give it a tap. Get all the air bubbles out and what have you. Now I'm going to cover it up. On goes the lid. And on goes a towel. 24 hours later and the soap is ready to be unmolded. Off of the box, put your thumbs into the corner and peel away that mould. Onto the big chopper. I used to use a knife for this. The big chopper is infinitely superior. Lovely job. Just take one out of the middle and have a look. Nice. The soap is ready to be stamped. This soap was a present for a woman who likes Coco Mademoiselle. So I got a little stamp with a name on it and the Chanel logo. It's like a bit of a laugh. So tap all four corners and voila, there's the soap, stamped and ready to cure. Takes about a month to cure a loaf of soap. Hope you enjoyed this vid. Go buy my soap, fullsetproducts.com. Thanks for watching.